Welcome everybody. Today's video we're going to talk about how to start thinking as a person or simply try to make you conscious about your current situation. Because yes, I always keep talking about the desired situation, but I'll never talk about the current situation. So if you don't have an attention span and you cannot watch this guy try to simply help you, then you cannot watch the full video. You don't have an attention span. Click off this video. This video is not made for you. But on the other hand, if you are the type of person who is literally struggling with lust and he did everything, this video is for you. Watch it before you fucking relapse again. Here's the thing. Stay with me. So the first point that I want to talk about is the fact that you are a failure. Okay? So the reason why I said this in the first place is because a lot of people are gonna think that I just say this just because it's mean. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm trying to be real. Okay, and I'm known because of the way I'm real. I'm talking real. That's the real. That's the truth. That's the harsh reality. Is that every single time you relapse, you're gonna think that you are a failure. You're not a failure. You're gonna think you are a failure. Shit! I just literally relapsed again. What the fuck I'm gonna do with my life? Nothing. That's not how you should be thinking. You should either try to understand that from the relapse, that's the first thing. This is what I did and it works 100%, okay? Or you simply try to keep relapsing, don't understand, don't try to make yourself feel better, just go and keep relapsing just like a fucking loser. Do you really think that you've been given birth in this world just to keep fucking relapsing? Are you serious right now? Think about it. Think about it. Because in this video, I want you to think about it. I want you to understand your current situation. The situation that you are in right now is very critical. It's very negative. And if you keep relapsing every single time, your future wife will not like that. And here's the thing. Since you are relapsing and you're watching this video, did you know the PDF files? And you know what I'm gonna talk about. I'm talking about like grown-ass man who likes small girls. Okay, we're just gonna say it like this, or underage girls. Well, I don't want this video to take off, from YouTube, so stay with me, okay? So like I've said, as you know, there is a lot of PDF files that are doing this, and the reason why it's because they are they've been compounding, they've built this momentum of this addiction. That's the reason why in the first place, they like those type of people, okay? I'm talking about little girls. So if you want to be like this, and if you want to have like sexual thoughts to your daughter, keep relapsing. I cannot help you anymore, okay? I've helped countless of people, okay? And before I'm gonna introduce myself, my name is Hatem. I am a semen retention coach, and I coached a lot of people, and I make them overcome this addiction through my, coaching session. So if you need help and you've tried everything and you need and you are ready to invest on yourself and you need someone that's gonna hold you accountable, I'm here to help you. The first link in the description is gonna be a discovery call, which I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions. You can ask me a couple of questions. Then I'm gonna see if you can fit in the coaching program. I've helped tons of people, and you're also gonna find my Instagram. Make sure to just check out my Instagram. You're gonna see I post a lot of stories, a lot of value, a lot of reels. Well, it's the same as here. And I try to text as much people as possible. You know what I'm saying? Respond as much people as possible. But yeah, so stay with me. Like I've said, the first thing that I was talking about is the fact that every single time you're gonna relapse, you're gonna think that you are a fucking failure. Well, that's true. I mean, yes, I understand. I'm not gonna be okay. I'm gonna be harsh a little bit in this video. Okay, if you are relapsing and you know that it's bad for you, right? And you know that you have this personal clarity. This is what we call it, the personal clarity. The reason why it's because you are activating a specific type of hormones that I'm not gonna go deep into it in this video. I've already made the full video about it, which you're gonna find once again, the link in the description. I'm not gonna forget, I'm gonna put it there. Okay, so like I said, the reason why you feel the personal clarity in the first place, it's because you are activating those hormones. And you know, because you are every single time you keep telling yourself this is the last time, you manage to do it again. And you are touching your self-respect. That's the reason why in the first place, you cannot respect yourself. And here's the thing, I'm a semen retention coach. I've literally had like urges a couple minutes ago, okay? There is a cockroach there. I'm about to fucking beat your ass. You come here, I'm gonna beat your ass, okay? That's free protein, by the way. Anyway, so like I've said, I don't even know why I said that. That was weird. I'm not. Oh, I was about to do a racist joke. Anyway, yeah. So like I've said, I literally had the urges a couple minutes ago. What I did is what we call a cold exposure plus a breath work. Inhale, exhale. Okay? So what you can do, go to the cold exposure, which means cold shower. Take a cold shower. Okay, I'm not gonna stay like that, obviously, but all you have to do is cold showers. I'm telling you, one of the best things that you can do is cold exposure. The reason why in the first place is because you are deactivating all of the nervous system. You are touching your body. You're gonna depump your pump down there. Because when it's pump, there is blood on it. And when you are taking a cold shower, it debump your wee-wee. Okay? I'm just gonna say your penis. So here's the thing. The reason why you think you are a failure is because you keep promising yourself that you're not gonna do it again and you manage to do it again. That's the reason why you think you are a fucking failure. What is the solution? Stop fucking do it. What is the other solutions that you can do? Cold exposure. I'm gonna tell you only one solution. Cold exposure. The solution that you're gonna do is cold exposure. Okay? Cold showers. Every single time you're gonna feel the urges, go and fucking take a cold shower. That's all. That's all. Okay? I hope you understand. So, anyway, let's finish this video. Like I've told you, what you can do, like I've said previously, is identity shift. You try to change your identity. Matter of fact, if you want to change your identity into the best version of yourself, okay, what you're gonna do is do small goals. Small goals every single day, achieve them every single day, and you're gonna build this momentum of self-respect every single day, which is gonna make you to build even a bigger momentum, which is gonna lead you to have an identity shift. That's all. It's no rocket science. That's all you have to do. Okay? Matter of fact, let's talk a little bit about your current situation, because I really wanted to make this video in the first place just to talk about like the fact that you are relapsing. And you know what's crazier is that no one fucking cares. No one fucking cares. If you keep relapsing, no one fucking cares. I'm telling you, when I understood about the fact that if I keep relapsing, I don't want to kill, but I'm just killing my potential. Killing my potential. That's all I'm doing. And guess what? No one fucking cares. So I have to work my ass off. I have to be on zero intention and simply use the same energy to build my potential. That's all you can do. There is no rocket science. There is not something crazy in this world that doesn't make sense. All you have to do is be on zero intention, use the same energy, the sexual energy. This is what we call transmutation. When you transmute your energy into something that's gonna benefit you on the long term, which is your business, gym, talking maybe with girls, or whatever. Okay? So that's pretty all. That's all you have to do. And please make sure to not relapse. Or if you relapse and it's a little bit like a slip up, what you can do? Understand the relapse. Where is the cause of the relapse? What pushed you to have those triggers? When you're gonna try to understand those type of things, try to journal, because journaling is one of the best things that you can do as well. You have cold exposure, which works a lot of times, 100%. You have journaling, which a little bit try to make you you need to have this critical thinking as well. Okay? If you don't have this, you're missing a lot. Trust me. Because you need this type of, you need to criticize yourself. Okay? You need to criticize yourself. The more you're gonna criticize yourself, the more you're gonna be like, wow, I'm fucking 20 or I'm fucking 30 and I'm still watching porn. What you can do is cold exposure, which is very important. Try it, cold exposure. Okay? Mindset shift, identity shift, and specifically journaling as well. You have to give it a try. Journaling works a lot. When you're gonna have this self-criticizing, make sure to write down your thoughts. Okay? So before ending this video, make sure to like, subscribe if you want me to help you overcome this addiction. And if you need help and you want me to coach you one-on-one, give you personalized plan, the link is in the description. Make sure to click on the link, book a call at any time you're available, and make sure to show up as well. There's a lot of people that don't show up. And that's pretty all. Make sure to follow me on Instagram if you can. If you don't want to, you're just missing out. Okay? So that's pretty all. I hope you have a beautiful night. And remember that life is all about lessons. Learn as much as you can. Here's the little cockroach.